Hey guys, we're back again, the one and only podcast show for the ladies that will help you express yourself confidently, push your limits, and navigate through your career journey better.
Stay tuned as we open another trivial topic about girl talk, women's struggles, career path, and relationships.
Welcome to the second episode of Career Mote! I am Taryn Navarro.
And I am Angela Alvarez. We are your podcast hosts for today.
Hi girls! Hi Ange! Kamusta ka
Hi,
na?
Tars! How are you? How are you this week?
I'm okay. Ito, surviving pa din. Medyo overwhelmed but also feeling really grateful about so many things.
Exciting ang July natin, di ba, Tar? So, July is a very special month actually for us because it is our 4th year anniversary. Tagal na natin!
I know. Ito na yung longest long-term relationship ko.
Oh.
Hard. But yeah, yung commitment ko here in this partnership and in our business is really something else na I'm sure I wouldn't be able to find with anything else. Charot!
So
You know,
naman.
kita mo talaga yung passion in terms of what we do sa business. So, yun yung mga questions na natatanggap ko for the past few years while we are doing this. Paano mo ba nagagawa na mag-handle ng napakadaming brands all at the same time? How do you know na this is the right time to pursue this brand or this idea? Nakukuha mo din ba yun, Ange, like those questions?
Oo, di ba? Parang, itutuloy ko ba tong business na to? Ganyan ba? May difficulty ka ba sa pagpili kung ano yung business na gusto mong start, di ba?
Yeah, kasi madami tayong ideas. So today, we are actually going to be talking about how it's like to start a business and how do you know if you should just go for it. So, we have two very concrete examples of businesses na both Ange and I started separately, and we will walk you through the journey, the struggles, and even yung mga small victories namin in starting these businesses. So, Ange, baka pwedeng ikaw yung mag-start. Ano ba tong example natin?
Well, Tars, ako, syempre, a little background ng business. So, since I graduated, parang I always know, or deep down, alam ko sa sarili ko na parang hotel and resort industry talaga ako. Even though yun yung course na kinuha ko, hotel and resort industry talaga ako. And then back 2016, I managed our small resort in Port Barton, San Vicente. So, ang pangalan niya is Inaladalan Island Resort. And because COVID-19 last year, during pandemic, until now, tourism here in Palawan is still preparing for mga proper guidelines to welcome pa rin yung tourist. And actually, wala pa kami sa slowly picking up or going back to normal tourism. Wala pa kami talaga sa ganon. And because of that, parang I started an idea of helping our community by focusing on other resources that we have here in Palawan, which is on the agriculture side naman.
Kaya very abundant si Palawan for agriculture.
Yes. Yeah. So, hindi lang siya more on tourism. Meron din tayong agri dito. So, in-startan ko yung idea which is Palawan Local Market yung brand niya. So, this one naman is helping small communities through mga product development, and we also have parang online platform na nag-hub sa mga Palawenyo products. O, diba? How about you naman, partner? Ano naman yung sayo, syempre?
Parang medyo nakakahiya kasi yung tinort mong business is so inspirational. Meanwhile, yung akin medyo, it's really just out of my passion for liquor.
Ano ba yan? Walang mali. Alam mo, sa mga ganyan, walang maliit. Lahat yan.
Totoo. It all starts with an idea. So, yung akin, I'll give you a little background also. I have a passion for visual design or designing in general talaga, branding. But apart from that, mahilig talaga ako uminom din. So, pre-pandemic, I always go out with my friends, like sa poblasyon kami or sa BGC, and then yun, iinom kami ng mga cocktails, mingling with other people. Even with you, tayo, di ba? Lagi tayong cocktail tayo or something. So, syempre, pandemic, that kind of activity nawala. And even the experience you have with cocktails or liquor, nawala na din, which is something that people enjoy. So ako, nung na-stuck ako dito sa Davao, I crave for that. Yung cocktails. Kasi dito sa bahay, syempre, ang bilis na maka-order ng beer, ng hard liquor. Pero yung cocktails, the only people who can do that talaga ng tama are bartenders. So sabi ko, di ako bartender, pero gusto ko mag-try. So, yun lang. Disclaimer, I'm not an expert, but I really, really wanted to try. So, I made my own cocktails and nakita kasi yun ng friends ko. So, sabi nila, Tar, pwede ba akong patry niyan? So, syempre, paano ko ba siya ipapatry? So, I had to bottle them. So, nilagay ko siya sa mga unang plastic bottles pa kasi wala pa naman akong other bottles here. So, plastic bottles, binigay ko sa kanila, na-try nila. Eventually, I started it as an official business and called it Those Bottled Cocktails. So, it's not a unique concept because madami na actually ganito in Metro Manila. I know that most bars in Metro Manila transition to bottling their cocktails and serving it to their, loyal customers nung open pa yung mga bar nila. But it is the first bottled cocktail here in Davao. So I take pride in that.
I told you, hindi siya maliit. Diba? Hindi siya maliit.
Yeah.
Talaga nagsa-start sa ganun.
It started small, but hopefully, we're all praying for growth. So there, yun ang 2 businesses na we are gonna be focusing for today. And bakit ba namin to pinili? Because these 2 things, we really started from scratch. As in, from zero talaga to. Like I said kanina, yung reason bakit ko stinart si Those Bottled Cocktails is because I was craving for the experience of cocktails or mixed drinks na makukuha mo lang sa bar. So, I wanted to bring that experience at home. Actually, yun naman lahat ngayon, bringing experience at home. Kasi hindi ka naman makakapunta sa bar or, mingle with your friends. So, yun ang naging pain point or driving force ko. It's not this kind of business, it's not really a need. It's actually a luxury. Hindi naman lahat bibili ng bottled cocktails.
Akin, necessity siya. Ang alcohol, necessity. Necessity ang alcohol. Kailangan every week. Tsaka kailangan nun, di ba? Sabi nila, alcohol daw.
Alcohol. Ang dami ngang signage.
Di ba kailangan daw natin yon? So,
yeah. Totoo. So, yun ang reason talaga kung ba't ko stinart. For Palawan local market, aside from helping yung community, is there any particular reason bakit mo siya stinart?
Well, ever since talaga, kasi mas madalas ako sa Manila and parang bumabalik lang ako sa Palawan because meron nga akong minamanage na resort. But ever since, gusto ko talagang tumulong sa community. Gusto kong mag-give back sa community. So that's why binuo si Palawan Local Market. And parang siguro nagkaroon na rin siya ng opportunity since parang nung time na yon medyo may time ka to launch something or to do something new. Ito yung parang naging way sa akin para ma-launch properly si Palawan Local Market. And nag-i-aid din siya, usually naman sa mga businesses na ginagawa ko. Ang gusto kong mangyari palagi is may solution doon sa problem. So since COVID-19 nga, parang ang nakita ko na way is to solve na aside from tourism, yung mga hotel, resort, and all that, ano pa ba si Palawan aside from that? So ngayon lang parang biglang nagkaroon ng opening si agriculture in a way. Nandiyan naman si agriculture ever since, but hindi lang siya nabibigyan talaga ng chance or bigger picture because nakafocus nga lahat dito sa resort, sa mga hotels like that. Diba?
You can definitely say na yung pandemic opened up a lot of opportunities, especially dun sa individuals na takot mag-start ng own business. But because of the pandemic, either they were forced to start their own business kasi let's say natanggal sila sa trabaho, or they found free time na, maybe this is the right time to pursue my idea. So, yun nga yung pinag-uusapan natin lagi, Ange, is do you have the passion to start this new venture? Ako, I believe that passion is important because it's not always easy Hindi naman always rainbows and butterflies and sales ang pag-start ng business. Parang tingin ko sa perspective ng iba, pag nag-start ka ng business, like you're in total control, tuloy-tuloy yung sales, you have so much free time, you're not answering to anyone, to a boss. But in reality, that much responsibility is actually harder than it seems. Mm-hmm. So, kailangan talaga yung driving passion or force inside you para when times are hard, for example, aka pandemic, when times are hard, hindi ka mag-give up agad because you know your reason why you're doing it.
Totoo yan, Tars. And how about naman, ikaw ba, Tars, naglalagay ka ng mga backup plan?
Of
Just in
course,
case hindi ito maging successful. Kasi usually naman ganon, di ba? Parang pag hindi ito naging successful, ikaw ba may backup plan? Well, ako naman, sa end ko, usually ako, parang hindi siya as backup plan technically, pero in a way, nagsa-start kasi, like si Palawan Local Market, nag-start talaga siya with a research and phases. So parang hindi ko siya pwedeng i-move to another phase hanggat hindi ko nakikita na totally completed to. For example, for Palawan Local Market, nag-start siya with an online directory. So, online directory muna siya ng mga Palawenyo products, even yung mga farmers here in Palawan. So, nung nakita based sa research na successful, ang daming natuwa with that online directory kasi wala pang gumagawa na gano'n na all Palawan businesses. So, after noon, parang okay siya. So, second, move na naman tayo to another phase, which is developing the website itself para pwede ka naman ngayon mag-sell, di ba? So, yun yung sa akin. Parang before pa ako dumating sa backup plan, dun muna ako sa first, second phase. Oo, if successful ba siya. So, hindi ako mag-move to anything hanggat hindi ko nakikita na totally completed tong phase na to.
Parang the way you approach your business is carefully planned talaga para, syempre, walang masayang na resources or energy or time. Kasi hindi din biro naman mag-start ng business.
Yes.
Well, I like that method, but for those bottled cocktails, wala akong backup plan. I totally winged it. And I think yung experience ko here is something that a lot of our listeners can really relate to. Kasi yun nga, hindi naman lahat may experience in business. For example, like you were already able to manage a hotel and resort before. So, syempre, alam mo na yung mga do's and don'ts. But meron din iba na parang they really don't know where to start. So, with those bottled cocktails, although meron naman akong experience sa business konti, it wasn't something that I really thought I would do seriously. So, nung inumpisahan ko siya, even sa capital ko, hindi ko sineryoso. Like, talagang mix, ganyan. Tapos, yung presyo, inisip ko lang, magkano kaya to? Kasi maganda yung itsura niya, masarap siya, magkano kaya? As in, wala akong proper planning. Not until I saw the demand or how the market reacted to it.
Yeah.
Correct, yes. Nakita ko yung potential. So, oh my gosh, ang dami ng inquiries, ang daming interested. Okay, I need to have a plan. So, what I'm trying to say is, for those who are starting their own business or if you have an idea tapos hindi ka sure, like me with those bottled cocktails, just try it out first. You don't have to have a plan naman kaagad.
Try it muna. Oo.
Try it muna. For example, I'll give a concrete example with those. I started mixing 10 bottles. Nag-umpisa ako 10 bottles lang. Wala yung proper costing. Di pa maayos yung packaging. As in. And then, nabenta ko yung 10 bottles. May nag-inquire ulit. Tapos after nun, may nag-inquire ulit. Until I said, okay, maybe kailangan ng proper costing na, proper pricing and everything. And that's where I started. I'm sure for all our listeners, meron din sa inyong nag-bake lang from the start, nagluto lang ng konting potahe.
Diba? Ang dami naging ganon. Ang dami naging chef nung time ng COVID. Hindi pala nila alam na kaya pala nila, diba?
Yes, until you try. Kasi una, patikim lang. Sunod, pwede na mag-order. Which is a sign na there is potential in your idea. So kahit small idea lang yan and hindi ka sure, hindi mo kasi malalaman if you don't try.
Yes,
and
try it muna.
That's the same thing with those. Kasi with those, wala akong experience in bartending. Wala akong professional experience, not even education. So, sa mga bartenders po dyan, please don't bash me.
Tsaka based lang yan sa experience, di ba, Tars? Kasi grabe tayo sa mga
Mahilig lang ako uminom. Mahilig lang ako
diba?
uminom.
Yun lang talaga. Ako, ang selection ko talaga, gin. Di ba, dyan tayo nag-start talaga.
Correct. So yun, iba-iba kami ni Ange, iba-iba yung journey natin when we started these two businesses. But, ang dami din natin kinonsider once we saw the potential, di ba? So, ano ba yung pinaka-first thing that you considered for Palawan local market?
Ako, syempre sa start, very technical nga ako with business, di ba? So, pag nagsa-start ka talaga with business, ang first na you have to look at is actually finances talaga. Kasi, kailangan talaga siyang tingnan. Whether it's a small idea or a big idea, hindi mo yun basta-basta ma-execute without any capital. Kasi syempre, you really have to buy something, a product man yan, if service man yan, may kailangan ka pa rin bilhin kahit papano, a certain tool na kaya kang tulungan with your service and all, diba? So financial, you have to check your financial capacity. And of course, as pag nagbe-business ka, money is important. Yun talaga yun.
Pero ang problem dito, hindi kasi lahat may capital, di ba? But it's not totally a problem at the start, especially if you're still trying it out. Kasi let me tell you, with those bottled cocktails, I started with a very, very small capital talaga. As in, I'll give you a ballpark number. Around 3,500 to 5,000 pesos lang yung naging initial capital ko for those. So, yung capital na yon, hindi pa yan carefully curated costs. As in, hindi pa ako nakahanap ng cheapest liquor, hindi pa yun yung cheapest packaging. As in, bumili lang ako right from the shelf and then mix, and then I sold it like maybe a markup of 20 to 30%. Depende talaga. So, yun ang aking naging testing grounds until I realized na, okay, this has potential. So, pag kasi nagsa-start ng business, baka iniisip nila na parang kailangan ang laki agad ng capital mo. Especially if small business lang naman or small idea yung meron ka. But you always start somewhere. Diba, Ange? Hindi naman kailangan
hindi kailangan malaki. Ang nangyari lang talaga dito, syempre may mga employees na kaagad with Palawan local market. So parang instead of resort ang focus nila, nilagay mo sila sa agriculture. Parang ganun yung nangyari. But kung capital with Palawan local market, dahil nga online siya, technically developing website lang talaga yung puhunan. Yung kailangan for that. And since may manpower naman na tayo, parang dahil nasa ACT digital naman siya, so talagang na-utilize natin or nagagamit natin sa ibang bagay, di ba?
Yeah, that's true. So, after finances, I think yung isa sa pinaka-important din na kailangan i-consider is sino ba yung target market ng potential business mo or ng idea mo. So, for the case of those, syempre, yung mga tao kasi dito sa Davao, parang hindi pa yan talaga masyadong nakatikim ng good liquor as compared to where I am from, which is Metro Manila. So, hindi kasi ganun kadami yung bars here. And FYI, here sa Davao, meron kasi kaming cut-off din for liquor. May liquor ban kami until 12 midnight or 1 a.m. even before pa the pandemic. So, ganun talaga yung culture dito. The way we serve cocktails in Metro Manila is not the same thing here in Davao. I think because yung purchasing power ng mga tao dito or yung lifestyle is different. So, kung ano yung nakuha ko na lifestyle in Metro Manila, at least some of it, gusto ko idala dito sa Davao. Kaya ako tinry yung bottled cocktails. So, yung unang 3 cocktails na nilabas ko is sangria, peach, gin, and hibiscus rum. So, very, very unique flavors. Actually, at first, akala ko ma-intimidate sila. Kasi parang, ano ba yan? Parang ang social naman pakinggan yan. But, I never thought I'd have a market pala dito. And, hindi ko malalaman yun until hindi ko nilabas yung first 10 bottles, which cost me around 3,500 lang, di ba? Imagine if nag-doubt pa ako doon. So, nalaman ko na, target market ko pala yung mga tito, yung mga tita na gusto ng bagong pang-gift sa mga inaanak nila or mga clients nila, mga partners nila for Christmas. Kasi, di ba, before...
Party, di ba, Tars?
House party. Yung mga hindi marunong magtimpla ng sarili nilang sangria because hindi naman sila, parang wala silang patience to do that. So, that's when I found out na meron pala akong target market talaga for those.
tumulong sa community. Gusto kong mag-give back sa community, sa mga businesses na ginagawa ko. Ang gusto kong mangyari palagi is may solution doon sa problem.
Sa perspective ng iba, pag nag-start ka ng business, like, you're